As we prepare to welcome the class of 2025, for the respect of the program and for those around you, please take this time to silence your phones. For the respect of the program, please take this time to silence your phones. Will the audience please rise and remain standing for the processional of the senior class? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Central High School class of 2025.
Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the presentation and posting of colors presented by Central High School's JROTC Battalion, led by First Sergeant Hurt, Sergeant Romaine, followed by the National Anthem, which will be sung by Central High School's choir, led by Mr. Benjamin Schaefer. Welcome. Please be seated. Welcome to Central High School's graduation ceremony for the class of 2025. My name is Jacob Lambert. I'm the principal, and it's a pleasure and an honor to be here with the graduating class presiding over this afternoon's ceremony. Before we get too far into today's celebration, I would like to open up with the tradition we have here at Central High School. At Central High School, we host the district's Global Studies program, and we are proud to host international students from across the world. This year, I would like to invite our foreign exchange student representative, Nicole Ziccini from Italy, to greet our graduating class and their families in their home language.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Nicole Zecchini, and I come from Modena in northern Italy. Benvenuti alla cerimonia di maturità della Central High School del 2025. Thank you.
As many of you know, I cannot do this important work alone, and I would like to recognize the important people who are instrumental to the operation and success at Central High School. I'd like to take a moment and acknowledge our administrative staff that are sitting here behind me. We have with us today our Assistant Principal for Achievement, Mr. Martin Diaz. The Assistant Principal for Learning, Miss Jordan Young. And current Assistant Principal for Student Success and future Principal, Miss Danielle Shields. We can also not do this work without the support of our Phoenix Union Governing Board and District Leadership. Tonight, we have the following Phoenix Union High School District leaders present. Please welcome our former Assistant Principal for Student Success and Phoenix Union's Chief Financial Officer, Dr. Adrian D'Alba. I would also like to welcome the Executive Director of Talent and former Central High School parent, Mr. Manuel Silvas. And I also would like to welcome up newly elected governing board member and retired Phoenix Union High School district teacher, Miss Debbie Cross. I would also like to take a moment and acknowledge our incredibly talented and committed staff. If you are a Central High School teacher or staff member, please stand and be recognized. I could not be more proud of the work this amazing group of educators put in for our students every single day. Now, I'd like to recognize some VIPs that are sitting here in front of me today. If you are a top 10 of the senior class, please stand and be acknowledged for your hard work. If you have graduated summa cum laude, magna cum laude, or cum laude, please stand and be acknowledged for your hard work. If you have graduated with a global studies major or minor, please stand and be recognized. If you are a four-year student athlete, please stand and be recognized. If you have earned the Performing or Visual Arts Seal or have participated in 4 years of our visual arts or performing arts programs, please stand and be recognized. If you are a member of JORTC, the National Honor Society, DECA, FPL, Interact, Zamari, or Stugo, please stand and be recognized for your 4-year commitment. And if you are a member of the Central High School's graduating class of 2025, please stand and be recognized. Thank you, guys. We cannot tell you enough how proud we are of you, so thank you, seniors. Now I'd like to welcome, again, the Central High School Choir, led by Mr. Benjamin Schaefer, to sing For Good from Wicked, the musical.
I've heard
Thank you, Central High School's choir. Central High School class of 2025. Central High School's 67th graduating class. Today is your day. I cannot express how profoundly proud of you we all are. Every class holds a special place in our hearts, but you, sitting here in your red caps and your red gowns, are so special to so many in this arena, your friends, your families, your teachers, our staff, and to me, your principal. Last year, I spoke to the class of 2024 about acting with kindness, having faith in loved ones, and giving your all. Today, I want to talk to you, the class of 2025, about change. And know that when I'm talking about change, I'm not talking about small everyday changes like changing your clothes, changing your hair color, changing classes, or changing your route to school to make sure you're to Mr. Melendez's first period on time. No, I'm talking about monumental, life-altering change. Change that awaits you the moment you cross the stage. Today. This is the kind of change that's thrilling and terrifying. Bold and nerve-wracking. It's the kind of change that makes your friends and family pause, think, or ask you, "Are you sure?" It's a change with no playbook. It's change without a guaranteed outcome, and it's change that can take you to incredible heights or crash spectacularly. That's the change staring at you in the face right now. So here's my advice for tonight and for the inevitable moments when change comes knocking again. First, anchor yourself in values. Let me let you in on a little secret. Not one of us here, not me, not your teachers, not your parents, has a crystal ball. We don't know the right choice. Even the best decisions can lead to unexpected paths and outcomes. So when you stand at the next crossroads in your life, whether it's today or years from now, let your values guide you. If helping others lights a fire, chase that calling. If fixing and improving the world brings you purpose, get your hands dirty. If global travel and exploration connect you to something greater, grab your passport and go. If among all the possibilities, your heart pulls you back to family and to loved ones, let that lead you home. Your values are your North Star. They can't promise a perfect outcome, but they will make sure that you're never lost. Second, don't be afraid to ask for help. They say pride comes before the fall, and they say it for good reason. Monumental change brings questions, uncertainties, and unknowns. You've heard the saying, it's not what you know, but who you know. Lean on those you love, respect, and admire. Your family, your mentors, or your friends. They see the best and the worst in you and will tell you what you need to hear, not just what you want. Whether it's seeking advice on a tough decision, venting to a trusted friend to clear your mind, or asking for support in challenging times. Reaching out is a sign of strength, not weakness. And finally, be fearless. It's okay to feel scared. Change is daunting, but act with courage. Life will demand hard decisions and tough conversations. Don't shy away from them. Whether it's talking to a mentor about changing your college major, telling a loved one or a boss you're leaving a job to chase a passion, or deciding to pack up and move your life across a country to focus on what matters most. Approach these moments with love and resolve. Your life will be full of these opportunities for change, so seize them. Class of 2025, as I stand here tonight, my heart is full. This is my final graduation, and I want you to know what an honor it's been to lead Central High School and to witness this special class. You, your teachers, and this incredible community have filled my days with purpose and joy. I'm proud to share this milestone with an extraordinary class that has inspired me every step of the way. As I step into my own season of change, I carry you with me, your energy, your heart, and the memories we've shared together. So class of 2025, go out there, let your values guide you, seek help when you need it, and face change fearlessly. Congratulations, and thank you for making Central High School a home I will cherish forever. Go make us proud. Go Bobcats. Now I'd like to play a video created by the class of 2025 Senior Senate that recaps our senior year together. Thank you, seniors Stugo. Now I'd like to welcome up Central High School Class of 2025 Student Body President, Jasmine Zarate, to share a speech with her graduating class.
Winnie the Pooh once said, "How lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard?" And that quote has been playing in my head lately. And I look around this room at all of you, and I see exactly what he meant. A room once filled with my classmates is now full of successful graduates. Good evening, parents and family members, governing board members, Central High administration, and of course, the incredible class of 2025. My name is Jasmine Sarate / Aaron, and I'm honored to be your 2025 student body president. This year has truly been a roller coaster, full of twists, turns, ups and downs. But today we celebrate all the ups. As the first class in years, we've had to experience all 4 years of events and sports, and we've made the most of every moment. We've experienced so many successes in these past 4 years. Our football team won the Metro region not only once, but twice. Our girls' golf team, they brought home both the district and the regional championships. Our own November Litzen placed 4th in the state for girls wrestling. And for the first time in Central High School history, our boys basketball team won the 5A state championships. As we look ahead, we face many different paths: college, trade school, the military, a job, or even taking a year to figure things out. And while the future might seem uncertain, one thing is clear: it's full of possibility. This world needs bold, compassionate, and capable leaders. And when I look at all of you, it's exactly what I see. No matter where life takes us after we leave this Coliseum, the values we built here together at Central will stay with us. Resilience, kindness, dedication, and pride. And today is more than just a ceremony. It's a symbol of our hard work, a symbol of our sleepless nights, a symbol of our early mornings, and a symbol of unstoppable determination. There's a feeling in the air today, and that's the pride of knowing that we all earn this. I want to thank the people that helped me reach this moment. To my family, my mom, my dad, and my sisters, thank you for your endless love. To my grandparents, thank you for always being my biggest supporters. And to the clubs that helped shape me: ACE, TRIO, NHS, NAEP, the Magnet Program, Link Crew, and of course, student government. To Mr. Kazanis and Ms. Fox, thank you for being the kind of role models every student deserves. And to my friends, the ones I've laughed with, cried with, and grown with these past 4 years, thank you. You are the reason that makes saying goodbye to the 2025 school year so hard. Congratulations, Bobcats, and congratulations, class of 2025. And for the last time, see you later, alligators.
Now I'd like to bring up CC Baker, senior class speech nominee, to give a speech to her senior class.
Okay. Hi, I'm CC Baker, your student body vice president / Tiara. And you know, I find change terrifying. It can't just be me, right guys? You know, I'm so afraid of change that I tend to rewatch the same Disney movies and shows over and over and over. You know, the OGs like Jessie, Tangle, Austin and Ally, and of course, High School Musical, Go Wildcats. For me, a movie I can't stop watching is Into the Woods, which I've been watching on repeat every month since it came out in 2014. You know, one of my favorite quotes comes from a song within the movie. And if life were full of moments, you'd never known you had one. You know, moments are the best part of our high school career. Our first football game, prom mosh pits, that one joke that you and your friend laughed about until you both had tears down your cheeks, but neither of you can remember the joke. You know that one time you played a great game of slapjack during advisory? You know, the last time hearing the bell end to your favorite class. Even that fire crash out you had about that one teacher. I'm talking to you, Melendez. Yeah. Those moments make up our favorite memories, and those are the moments that scare us the most. Those are the memories that make change terrifying, because what if they never return? But each and every single one of us will have many more laughs, many, many, many more crash outs, but most importantly, many more moments. I'd like to take a moment to recognize our senior class president, Anna Leah Brogdon. Pause for applause. She and the rest of Senior Senate worked hard to plan some of my favorite events, such as Senior Sunrise, Senior Sunset, and of course that senior luncheon yesterday. Canes, outstanding. Thank you for all the memories you've given us. To Ms. Fox, thank you for all the support you've given me. Mr. Kazanas, for all the unforgettable memories and laughs. To my mom, I wouldn't have had a single moment without the opportunities you've given me and the sacrifices you've made for me. I'd like to thank you most of all. To my friends, my Stugo kids, my acquaintances, and even those of you I just simply waved at in the halls every day, thank you all, because without you, none of my moments would have meant half as much to me. So, class of 2025, as we go forward to the next chapter in life, say yes to everything. Look for those moments every day, and when you find them, realize they're happening and live in your moment. Before I end my speech, I would like to take one final quick selfie. So everyone say cheese real quick. And with that, I'll see you all at the next function.
Next, I would like to welcome up Phoenix Union High School District Governing Board member and retired Phoenix Union High School District teacher to share a few words with the Central High School graduating class of 2025.
Hi, I'm Debbie Cross, and I'm here to represent the Phoenix Union High School Governing Board to congratulate you for finishing what you started by graduating here today. I taught 22 years in this district, and I'm just going to say a few words that I used to say to my students when they graduated from my class. 1, your life is the sum of the choices that you make. Keep making good ones. 2, live your life. Don't just exist. Do something new and different every day, and if not every day, at least weekly. 3, keep growing. Learn something new every day. 4, be kind. Come from your heart. Last but not least, have a full and a happy life. I'm so proud of you all. Be sure to thank your parents, your teachers, and your campus staff. Congratulations.
All right, it's now time to honor our Central High School class of 2025. Graduates, please come up and begin to accept your diplomas.
Devin Balthazar.
Top 10 in her senior class, Julia Tyree.
Ramirez Kim.
Top 10 in her senior class, Sai Urrutia Gonzalez.
Vianney Camacho. Namarasa Key.
Top 10 in her senior class, Ashra Sisa Azura.
Miriam Zepeda Perez.
Top 10 in her senior class, Maria Isabel Morales Aguilar.
Malona Abdul.
And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. Let's give it up for number 10 in her senior class, 5 foot 4 inches without heels, 120 pounds, Ma Baby Boo, Hannah Olivia Liu Godinez.
Leslie Acosta Ramos.
Samuel Cervantes.
Brittany Acosta.
Abel Arriola Jimenez.
Natalie Aguiar.
Jonathan Arvizu.
Tristan Aquino.
Kenya Avalos Barrera.
Zara Amadi.
Gael Aviles Gastelum.
Fatima Ahmed.
Sienna Baker.
Mohamed Faris Alaswari.
Guadalupe Basilio Valdez.
Yasmin Ali Aswari.
Diovian Beecham.
Cedra Arsha.
Daniel Bedford.
Chen Allen.
Daviana Benitez.
Keenan Anderson.
Kalkidan Ber.
Dante Blevins.
Giovanna Birdchief.
Alexa Bajorquez.
Jaden Carrera.
Adrian Boline.
Tatiana Carrera.
Olivia Brewer.
Owen Carrillo.
Analia Brogdon.
Helmut Castellanos Ortega.
Jeremiah Brooks.
Christian Castro.
Perla Bertaga.
Jason Chanax.
Aliyah Barola.
Bahati Chibe.
Eric Butler.
Nephi Chief.
Roderick Cable.
Shaughnessy Chisholm.
Michaela Cachura.
Francisco Cimental.
Angie Calderon Garcia.
Madison Clarita.
Alexiana Canales.
Scout Colley.
Amara Kali Kanan.
Brianna Commodore.
Erwin Canales Serrara.
Elijah Conley.
Christian Cano.
Jaden Conrad.
Jose Cardenas Stanton.
Messiah Cooper.
Alina Carlson.
Angelina Coronado.
Brady Kedzierski.
Anika Dominguez.
Omar Romero Vincente.
Michelle Draval.
Cesar Ramirez Koch.
Austin Dublinsky.
Fernando Corrales.
Mark Duran.
Thomas Corrales.
Andres Egurrola.
Isabella Corrales.
Alan Irvin.
Eduardo Cruz.
Diego Estrada Lopez.
Carlos Cuevas.
Kamari Estrada.
Amira Daoud.
Kelvin Elias Estupiñán Hinojosa.
Ron Barrett.
Theodore Bear Etsity.
Caden Davis.
Esmeralda Faudoa Zamora.
Ricardo de Alba de Olarte.
Angel Figueroa.
Saúl Delgado Zapata.
Saraí Flores Parra.
Cortez Du.
Aliana Flores.
Christopher Diaz Morales.
Richard Ford.
Grace Diaz Navarro.
Josiah Folks.
Jocelyn Diaz Santiago.
Arisbeth Francisco.
Esteban Diego.
Cristo Galvan.
Eric Galvan.
Robin Gathright.
Lincoln Galvan.
Brian George.
Udi Gamaro.
Isaiah George.
Reese Ganley.
Abel Getajon. Abigail.
Briseda Garcia.
Abigail Gifford.
Andy Garcia.
Jalen Lee Golding.
Kimberly Garcia.
Ashley Gomez.
Leilani Garcia Gutierrez.
Miranda Gomez Quinares.
Dana Garcia.
Yamileth Gomez Ramirez.
Julio Garcia.
Edgar Gomez.
Yamilet Garcia Vasquez.
Julian Gomez.
DJ Garcia.
Richard Gonzalez.
Jacob Garcia.
Victor Gonzalez.
Josette Leslie Garcia.
Dante Gonzalez.
Sebastian Garcia.
Vanessa Gonzalez.
Jacqueline Garcia.
Victoria Lasso Gordoa.
Mia Garza.
Karaya Gray.
Alan Gasparin.
Estefanie Guerra.
Lourdes Guerra.
Kevin Hernandez.
Angelita Guerra Mendoza.
Ashley Hill.
Sebastian Guillen.
Juanisha Hillis.
Daniela Gutierrez.
Jalen Owen Honey.
Kane Gutierrez.
Bennett Hudson.
Jose Gutierrez.
Manuel Hueso Pineda.
Joshua Haley.
Avi Umiyestiwa.
Darian Hall.
Kamora Hunt.
Samantha Hall.
Samia I. Nabanet.
Ezekiel Hanford.
Lily Jackson.
Brian Harasaloba.
Carleta James.
Kayla Haskins.
Chanel Dion Johnson.
Victor Hernandez Barrios.
Ajane Johnson.
Alexis Hernandez.
Jada Johnson.
Belinda Hernandez Ruiz.
Kiala Johnson.
Jose Hernandez.
Nevaeh Johnson.
Christian Hernandez.
Robert Johnson.
Rosario Hernandez.
Ariel Kelly.
Fariol Halili.
Danitza Maya.
Zolfar Khalili.
Brianna Lopez.
Alexis Kilgore.
Cassie Lopez.
Princess Lee.
Philip Guadalupe Lopez.
Mary Brianna Lee Smith.
Anthony Maciel.
Alexis Leon Molina.
Serenity Maldonado.
Albert Leon.
Curtis Marr.
Noah Lerma.
Lisette Mariles Hernandez.
Isabella Lewis.
Fernando Martinez Bello.
Leah Isabella Lescano.
Ariel Martinez Romero.
November Litzen.
Daniel Martinez.
Kevin Loaiza Tamelo.
Magdalena Martinez.
Ezekiel Looking Glass James.
Jasmine Matus.
William Lopez Flores.
Jackson McAllister.
Diego Lopez Morayoki.
Jose Mejia.
Jocelyn Lopez Ramirez.
Desiree Menchaca Paez.
Angel G. Lopez.
Clementina Mendez Vicente.
Brandon Lopez.
Edgar Navarro.
Ana Luisa Mendez.
Nathan Navarro.
Daniela Zoe Mendoza Sanchez.
Naomi Nelson.
Carla Mercado.
Ishar Zay Correra.
Jarvis Miles.
Elizabeth Ojeda Santos.
Cassidy Miles.
Dania Ontiveros.
Janessa Min.
Brianna Ortiz.
Adriana Miranda.
Vicente Ortiz.
Anastasia Mitchell Harrison.
Eric Palma.
Jeremiah Montoya.
Naira Palmer.
Amelia Mooney.
Jimena Vargas Villegas.
Arlo Morales.
Elizabeth Rose Patterson.
Toby Morphine Merber.
Asher Payne.
Melissa Morris.
Robert Pearson.
Sonia Masuka.
Analicia Pedrosa.
Ashley Nahera.
Juan Peña Contreras.
Jesse Naba Jr.
Randall Ramsey.
Noemi Naba.
Daniela Reyes.
Jose Perez Hernandez.
Juliana Reyes.
Yvette Perez.
Julian Reynoso Hernandez.
Caleb Perez.
Yamilet Rivera.
Lawrence Perez.
Jesus Lopez Robles.
Michael Perez.
Raydel Rodriguez Ramirez.
Manuel Pesquera.
Angelique Rodriguez.
Saravana Peterson.
Diego Rodriguez.
Esther Pierre.
Javion Rodriguez.
Leslie Vianney Pineda Adame.
Jose Manuel Rodriguez.
Stephen Pineda.
Miguel Rodriguez.
Olivia Rose Pino Rivera.
Sabrina Rodriguez.
Isaiah P. Avila.
Matthew Rodriguez.
Tramel Powell.
Brooklyn Rogers.
Galilea Quintero.
Ariel Jolie Roldan Santa Cruz.
Dorica Rachelli.
Leonardo Rosas.
Maria Nelly Ramirez Escobar.
Roxas Samara.
Leonardo Ramirez.
Amber Shorten.
Marissa Ramirez.
Shantavia Simmons.
Melanie Jareth Ruano Garcia.
Kimimila Sky.
Camila Ruiz Felix.
Devin Smith.
Luis Ruiz Pacheco.
Magic Sunny.
Natalia Isabel Salas.
Beatriz Sosa Rodriguez.
Julie Saladanya.
Corey Stevens.
Santino Saldivar.
James Brandingai Sutapka.
Quincy Sandoval.
Tinta.
Madeline Santillanes.
Aaliyah Tate.
Xavier Santillanes.
Alyssa Teets Cruz.
Casey Santizo Escobar.
Nathaniel This.
Jenny Santos.
Cherish Thomas.
Paulina Santos.
Deanna Thomas.
Kevin Saucedo.
Abigail Tirado.
Jay Scruggs.
Gloria Chomega.
Angel Sereno.
Ana Maria Tongol.
Christopher Serna Galvez.
Gregorio Torres.
Manait Shega.
Ronald White III.
Abigail Shirley.
Solomon White Corona.
Alexa Torres.
Hemia White Rock.
Elenice Torres.
Aiden Wilson.
Bethany Uliberry.
Jasmine Yarborough.
Indila Uwizie.
Diami Yazi.
Andrew Valdez.
Olivia Yazi.
Andrew Valdez R.
Rodolfo Ángel Zamacona Paz.
Maritza Valdez.
Jasmine Sarate.
Daniela Valencia Maldonado.
Nicole Zecchini.
Rocio Valenzuela.
Charlene Torres.
Andrew Valenzuela Ortega.
Renee Trailer.
Xavier Vargas Aguiar.
Damien Alcala.
Emily Vasquez Hernandez.
Charitín Mariana Alejandro Durán.
Genesis Vasquez Laurel.
Juliana Cabrera.
Sebastian Vega.
Luxury Banks.
Tony Vincente.
Isaiah Encinas.
Yoshira Vizcaro. Ken Wada. Michael Anthony West.
What side do you want to be on? Phoenix Union High School District Governing Board member, Miss Debbie Cross. Today, I present the graduating class of 2025 of Central High School. The students receiving diplomas today have completed the requirements for graduation as established by the state of Arizona in the Phoenix Union High School District.
On behalf of the Phoenix Union High School District, the governing board, I accept the certification that these students have met all state and district requirements for graduation. By the authority vested in me, I hereby confer upon the class of 2025 their high school diplomas. Congratulations.
Central High School graduates, you may now move the tassel on your mortarboard to the left side, which signifies you have graduated high school. On behalf of the Central High School staff and all in attendance, I offer you sincere congratulations. That concludes our ceremony. Have a wonderful and safe evening. We are proud of you.